Hello everyone, I welcome you all to today's breaking news. And today's big headline is: will Israeli airstrikes on critical Iranian targets further escalate the conflict, or we will see some deterrence? Let's have a look. Iran is reconciling with the impact of damage to its air defenses as a result of the recent Israeli airstrikes. The strikes, which targeted critical Iranian military infrastructure, highlighted Israel's intention to mitigate perceived threats and limit Iran's missile capabilities. A tactical strike with strategic messaging. According to US and Israeli intelligence, Israel's focus was on eliminating Iranian integrated air defense networks and systems, among other strategic targets, making it further vulnerable to future strikes. Does it mark a strike to de escalate or escalate? Strategic implications of targeting Iranian air defenses. The airstrike's immediate objective was to neutralize Iran's most advanced S 300 air defense systems, long range surface to air missile systems, including Tehran's prized Russian made defense assets, were reportedly among the primary targets. These systems have long been critical to Iran's strategy of layered defense, capable of intercepting both aircraft and ballistic missiles. Analysts suggest that targeting these systems weakens Iran's ability to defend against future airstrikes, potentially leaving key military and infrastructure sites vulnerable. This tactical advantage has strategic payoffs and allows Israel not only to inhibit Iran's immediate military capabilities but also to dissuade Tehran from launching further missile offensives. Long term impact of targeting Iran's critical infrastructure. Israeli airstrikes targeted Iran's critical infrastructure, including military installations and energy sites, and caused substantial damage. Satellite imagery reveals extensive damage to several key Iranian military and industrial sites following Israel's recent airstrikes. At the Parchin complex, a known missile production facility previously linked to nuclear activity, at least four buildings, including the Telegan 2 site, appear significantly damaged. Images from the Kosher complex, Iran's central hub for ballistic missile infrastructure, and Shahrud, a long range missile production site, also show substantial impact. The Nakhji radar site, a recently updated radar defense installation, was reportedly targeted as well. Damage to a storage unit at the Abadan oil refinery in Khuzestan province highlights Israel's strategic reach, affecting critical energy infrastructure. The role of Russian made air defense systems. The Russian made S 300 defense systems that Tehran relied upon were relatively advanced, even if not the latest in Russian technology, and considered a formidable component of Iran's defense. However, recent conflicts, particularly in Ukraine, have highlighted vulnerabilities in Russian defense technology, which might have factored into Israel's confidence in breaching Iran's airspace defenses. These systems have been effective in layered defense setups, but less so in the face of concentrated technologically advanced strikes. Given that Russia is unlikely to replenish these assets for Tehran soon due to its commitments elsewhere, particularly in its ongoing conflict with Ukraine, Iran may find itself constrained in replacing these systems. As a result, Tehran could face a longer term gap in its air defense capabilities unless it seeks alternatives from other allies or develops more robust indigenous solutions. Israel's strategic objectives and innovative strategy. Israel's objectives appear twofold: neutralize immediate threats and establish deterrence. This calculated operation targeted both defensive systems and production facilities crucial for Iran's missile and drone capabilities. By diminishing Iran's capacity to produce and deploy these technologies, Israel not only curtails Tehran's reach but also indirectly impacts Iranian allied groups like Hezbollah and other proxies. Analysts speculate that Israel's airspace included the deployment of air launched ballistic missiles with high accuracy, possibly paired with cyber tactics to disrupt Iran's defense networks. This approach of combining kinetic and non kinetic methods demonstrates an evolving operational strategy that enables Israel to impose substantial damage without extensive direct engagement. I hope the world soon find a solution to this conflict. That's it from my side, guys. I was your host Deepansh, and you were listening to Radio PT. Thank you.